Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new chapter of One Piece, which is on chapter 919. Now, I'm pretty sure I should not be the one feeling about this, but if I am the only one, I guess that's me. This chapter right here was actually pretty interesting, but that ending right there is what's bothering me very, very much. I am not going to be playing about that. I'm deadly serious. Those of you guys who read the chapter or even has the idea, if you look into it deeply, you will understand possibly how I'm feeling about that ending right there. I don't like that idea, I will say that for sure, but I will save that for later. Sorry for wasting a lot of time right now, especially when it's almost a minute. So let's just get this recap started. So it's called The Ruins of Castle Odin. We see to it that Luffy takes separate ways from Otama for now, and they say, okay, well, I'll meet up with you later, etc., and I'll keep the sword for a bit, which Zoro is being concerned about that sword, asking Luffy, can I take a look at it? And we see to it that the people who were given the treasure ship and food by Luffy Taro, they are actually very grateful. So Luffy, Law, and Zoro goes to a certain location where Zoro is actually feeling a little suspicious about Okiku because she's hiding something. And we go to a flower capital scene where some kids are learning history apparently. And we see to it that that these kids are being taught this kind of history that might be false in a certain way. Like something about Odin and the 9 red sheets are disgusting people or something, and then someone called the Shogun Orochi Kurozumi is the one that helped us, and he's an Orochi 2 play style whatsoever, etc. And we see to it that these people died 20 years ago and it was a peaceful country as of today. And we see to it about Lord Orochi or something that saved them all. And we see some new character called Kishiro Inamuri or something, Something about him being a money exchanger. He ends up having to talk about something about light and moon knows not the break of dawn. Heavens hear me for I pray. Cast 9 shadows across the moonlight. Nights of 20 years and know the bright of dawn. And we see to it that some kind of curse that Shogun Orochi saw himself, etc. And he even talks about 9 samurai will appear to kill you, etc. And the Shogun Orochi gets so scared about the ghost will come to kill him or something. I don't know. Something about some kind of saying that the Shogun Orochi is afraid about, etc. And we see to it that Luffy and Okiku and Law arrives at the ruins of Odin Castle. As for Zoro, dang it, Zoro, he just got lost. I understand that Gag has to be around because Zoro might be strong, but he has lost a sense of direction. But when it comes to important times like this, honestly, it annoys the living hell out of me. I'm just gonna say it off like that. Some of you guys may think it's kind of necessary once in a while, but I go no, it isn't. Aside from that, we see to it that Law and Luffy are waiting for Kinemon, while Law says something about Kinemon coming out at night, and Luffy's like, what the hell happened to him? What the hell are you trying to tell me? And Law's like, it's not something I can easily say. But whatever. Kinemon shows up, sees Luffy, and Luffy tells Law off by saying, stop telling me stupid ghost stories then, dude. What the hell? And we see to it that Okiku is somehow familiar with Kinemon, and she ends up actually hugging him in a loving manner by saying, oh, it's been so long, it's nice to see you kind of thing. And there is Momonosuke practicing his swordsmanship while Luffy is reunited with Sanji, Nami, Chopper, Carrot, and Brook, which is a cool thing. I mean, pretty nice slicking here and there. Aside from that, we see to it that Law says it's about time we start having a little small talk about this, Although they are in some nasty base operations, it is at least a safe place to hide from. But apparently, Luffy is actually annoyed by this. Excuse me. Forgive me. I'm very tired right now. But aside from that, Luffy's like, you gotta tell us everything and stop being so distant. And Kinemon explains I think it's time for me to tell you a story that's quite hard to believe. The 3 of us here before you, as well as Kanjuro and Raizo, all together, 5 of us, we actually came from the past. And he says the truth is we were sent here through time from the Wano country of 20 years ago. And they go like, what? Yeah, time traveling. Time traveling. How in the hell does that work? Unless it's a devil fruit or something else happened, that's the only thing that could happen. I'm not trying to be a dissed up guy about this, okay? I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I love One Piece. I do recaps for the anime and the manga every week, non-stop. 2 videos of One Piece videos at least will come out each week. 1 for the anime and 1 for the manga, obviously. But this ending of the chapter is what bothers me the most. Time travel? For real? Like, where does that come from? Exactly. 20 years ago, and then this year when Luffy and his crew entering the new world. How's that work? I'm not trying to be a jerk about this, but seriously, I don't know how this time travel thing's gonna work. Either it's something about a devil fruit, possibly, or possibly maybe something else. But it had better make some sense, because with time traveling involved, it's gonna be very, very confusing from here on out. Because I'm pretty sure when it comes to time travel, you can always change a lot of events here and there, and someone from the future could come to the past, especially someone from the past coming to the future. So does that mean Vegapunk, the one who's the master genius level smartest man in the entire world of One Piece, might have come from the future to the past? You know, these are the things that really concerns me. I mean, time traveling, I don't know how that's going to work out. I hope Oda explains it in a way that I could accept it, because I'm going to tell you right now, there should be nothing. I don't think time traveling should be involved in One Piece. I'm going to say it off right now. If it is, well, I guess I'll be a little not too happy about that. That I will say for sure. Want to be honest with you right there. When I saw that last page, something about like we were sent here through time from the Wano country 20 years ago. So we just came from the past into the future. I don't know how the hell that works out, but we're gonna have to. I really hope Oda explains it in a certain way that's acceptable. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, and I said it many times already, I love One Piece, but you know there are some issues and some flaws here and there. So if anything else, I really hope Oda knows what he's doing, and he hasn't disappointed so far. He has not disappointed. That is what I'll tell you right now. I hope this time, I don't know how this time traveling thing is gonna work, but I hope it will be acceptable and it will make sense. So until then, I will see you guys in my next video or so. I'm Alpha Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.